It is Ronel Blanco on the mound for the Astros. 8-3, fourth in the AL with a 2.53 ERA in 16 starts, 96 innings, 58 hits. Ninth in the AL with 39 walks, 88 strikeouts.
Ronel Blanco going against the Miami Marlins with Jazz Chisholm leading off.
Here comes the 2-1 offering, and Jazz swings and he hits it high in the air, deep to right field. Going back is McCormick. He's on the warning track. He's at the wall, looking up, and she is gone. It's a leadoff homer for Jazz Chisholm Jr., and the Marlins race out to an early 1-0 lead.
Jazz out of that leadoff spot, providing a little pop here to get the Marlins bats going.
2-2 is lined through the left side. That's a base hit for Brian De La Cruz. Racing over to pick it up on the track is Dubon. He'll hold Brian De La Cruz to a single, but a leadoff homer and a single for the Marlins. A nice start here tonight.
A one on and nobody out for Josh Bell.
Chops this one to Jose Altuve. He'll go to Pena for one. The turn, not quite in time. Pena's throw was low. Nice pick by Singleton, but Bell able to beat it out. Skies this one to right field. Playable for Chas McCormick. And Chaz puts it away for the second out.
Now it's Jake Berger's turn. Right-handed hitting third baseman.
Swing and a miss. Blanco picks up a strikeout. So after a leadoff home run, Blanco works around the rest of the inning. It's 1-0 Miami.
A big start here for Trevor Rogers. He's looking to bounce back after last week's inefficient, uncharacteristic start against the Boston Red Sox.
Jose Altuve leads things off and sends one down the line and left. And Altuve starts the homestand off with a leadoff double here in the bottom half of the first inning.
He's going to start with Jose Altuve getting a fastball up, pulling it into that left field corner for a double.
So here's Alex Bregman.
And Bregman out toward right field, sends Sanchez back. Makes the catch. Altuve will tag and get to third base. A productive out for Bregman.
There's Yordan Alvarez, Astros designated hitter, back in the lineup. Got hit by a pitch on the back of his right knee.
3-0 pitch is flown in the air on the infield. And now gliding out into shallow left field is Nick Gordon coming in. He makes the catch. Altuve bluffs at third. And that is a ginormous second out for Trevor Rogers.
So 2 outs. Altuve still at third. Infield can back up for Yainer Diaz, Astros catcher.
Bouncing ball toward third. Berger charges, gets rid of it, and they get the out at first base. Trevor works around the leadoff double.
After a leadoff double by Jose Altuve, Trevor Rogers has sent down the last 6 Astros he has faced.
Nobody on for Jake Myers, right-handed hitting center fielder. Ground ball hit softly left side. Charging is Berger, and he can't handle the transfer. Drops the baseball, and that'll likely go as an infield hit for Myers.
Only 2 of 8 first pitch strikes for Rogers. That's a 4-pitch walk for Mauricio Dubon. So Dubon, who's normally a very aggressive swinger, doesn't walk a whole lot, but he draws a 4-pitch walk there from Rogers.
This was when the Astros get starting pitchers in trouble, when their 7 through 9 hitters get on base like they have here. Now it's up to McCormick to capitalize.
Breaking ball, and that's lifted in the shallow left. Gordon coming in. He'll have to play it on a bounce. Around third, Myers coming home. The throw to the plate is up the third base line. Myers scores standing up. RBI single, Chas McCormick, and it's a 1-1 game.
All of this with 2 outs, and McCormick needed that badly. Didn't hit it real hard, but hit it hard enough to get it into left field. And Myers around third base with a good cut of the bag to get home safely.
Yordan Alvarez will be the batter now with nobody on and 1 out here in the bottom of the third.
1-2 pitch catches the corner. That'll do it for Yordan. Yordan has not been too happy tonight with a fly out with a runner on third, less than 2, and now a strikeout.
This one hit out toward right field, playable for Sanchez.
Rogers has his first 1-2-3 inning. Trevor sends down the Astros in the third.
Top of the 4th inning at Minute Maid Park. Josh Bell will be the leadoff batter for the Miami Marlins.
Changeup got him, strike 3. Third strikeout for Blanco, his 2nd in a row.
2-2 the count to Sanchez. Swing and a miss. Ronel is almost like, I know you're talking about me for the All-Star game. I'm going to show up and strike out both guys here in the inning. Then he gets better each time through. Jeremy Pena, a 1-2-3 inning for Ronel Blanco. He is now retired 12 in a row since the 2nd hit of the game.
1 out here in the 5th inning for Ronel Blanco. And that'll bring the left-handed hitting left fielder Nick Gordon to the plate. He's 0 for 1 tonight.
Swing and a miss. Tied him up in knots again with another changeup. That one down and away. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night, Nick Gordon. 5th strikeout for Blanco, who has now retired 14 in a row, 2 away. And that's lifted in the left center field, racing over Dubon. He gets there, reaches up and makes the catch, and it's another 1-2-3 inning for Ronel Blanco. Blanco has set down 15 straight.
8-9-1 coming to the plate for the Astros, facing Trevor Rogers here in the bottom of the 5th inning.
Dubon sends one just fair down the line. It kicks off the sideboard. Dubon's going to put his head down and head to second. And it is not handled cleanly by Nick Gordon. Dubon a leadoff double for the Astros here in the 5th.
Doobie went down to get this changeup. That changeup's been a pretty good pitch for Trevor Rogers in this game, getting some soft contact. But you'll see Doobie getting down, golfing that one down that left field line.
Ground ball towards short. Edwards goes to third, and they will get Dubon.
Great play. Bad base running, but a great play by Xavier. I don't know what Dubon is thinking. The ball is right at him, and the shortstop is playing right behind him. He's fast, but he's not that fast. And thank you very much.
So McCormick still at first. 2 outs for Alex Bregman, who's 0 for 2 with a couple of flyouts.
There goes Chaz. The pitch is a strike. The throw by Fortes is not in time. Chaz picks up his 6th steal of the year and gets into scoring position.
Astros got their first run with 2 outs in the 2nd, looking to get another 2-out run home here in the 5th.
Bregman loops one over the head of Edwards. That'll give the Astros their first lead of the night. Alex Bregman RBI single, scoring Chaz McCormick is 2-1.
Good job by Breggy. That was another changeup from Rogers. You see him go down, get on it just enough off the end of the bat. All you're looking for is get it over the shortstop's head and into center field. Chaz scores easily with 2 outs.
Astros will have first and second with 1 out. Anticipating seeing Skip Schumacher coming out of the dugout. There he is.
Rogers at 107 pitches. That is a season high. And Schumacher makes the signal for Brazoban from the bullpen. Pena at second, Singleton at first. Astros with a 2-1 lead. 1 out in the bottom of the 6th.
And he gets the ground ball to shortstop. That's 1, and that's 2. 1 pitch, 2 outs, and that'll officially end the night for Trevor Rogers. Keeps it 2-1.
So as we start the top of the 7th inning, the batter will be Jesus Sanchez.
The Marlins still have to try to figure out Blanco here.
He's going to pitch Sanchez very carefully here. He knows Sanchez is he can hurt him.
And a fly ball out toward left field. Those Crawford boxes are in tight, and this one is gone.
He hurt him.
Up and over that yellow line. That ties the game here in the 7th inning. The Marlins with a couple of leadoff home runs in the 1st and now the 7th.
The 0-1 to Berger, and he swings it. He knocks it on the ground sharply through the left side. That's a base hit. So a homer and a single to start the 7th. We are tied at 2. You figure Joe Espada would like to get Blanco through the 7th inning. He's only at 86 pitches.
Gordon grounds one to Altuve. On 2 hops, he'll throw to Pena for 1. The return double play. Ronel Blanco pounds his glove after that double play. He gives up the tying run, but gets through the inning, tied at 2. Chaz sends one towards the middle. It hit the mound and helped deflect towards short, but Edwards' throw is wide. That's going to be an error on the Marlins shortstop. And Chaz McCormick is going to reach here with 1 out. That'll be the 61st error of the year for Miami.
Here comes Alex Bregman. RBI single in the 5th inning. Gave the Astros a 2-1 lead before the homer by Sanchez in the 7th.
There goes McCormick going for his 2nd steal of the night, and he's got it. Chaz McCormick picks up another stolen base. Chaz, who got into scoring position last time and scored on a single by Bregman, does get into second again with a stolen base. Bregman drives one high and deep to left field. Astros lead it 4-2. Breggy with number 11 on the season.
How about Breggy? Absolutely stepping on a changeup and putting no doubt in the minds of Astro fans here that that ball was gone. He hit that, pulled the cape out on it.
Astros leading by 2. 2 out, no one on for Miami in the top of the 8th.
Jazz ground ball, base hit up the middle. That keeps the inning alive, brings De La Cruz to the plate.
Jazz takes off. The pitch is a ball, and the throw down to second is not in time.
And pretty good jump by Jazz. Diaz has a really good arm. After the tag was applied by Altuve, Jazz was already in his slide and on his way up.
De La Cruz, base hit, left center field. Jazz will come around, and De La Cruz is able to get this back to a 1-run game.
Huge base hit there by De La Cruz. And a huge stolen base by Jazz Chisholm.
Marlins down to their final out. 4-3 Astros. 9th inning. Edwards the runner at first. And Rivera the pinch hitter standing in.
Got him. Ball game over. The Astros win it 4-3. They continue to pick up wins at home as they start the final homestand before the All-Star break with a 1-run victory.